kind of was. Surprisingly, I was one of the people that did not cry. So... Hey everyone, it's Presley at actoutgames.com here, and today I have a state test, standardized test thingy, which I have to do, and I'm extremely nervous. So I'm doing my usual I am nervous about something thing where I blast Imagine Dragons at full volume directly into my ears, and I read my friend's writing and look at really good art, and I just try and forget that it's happening until I absolutely have to deal with it, and usually that works pretty well. So I've taken practice tests, I've done a lot of work and practice for this thing, and I'm just gonna be glad to get it all over with. Okay, so I'm back home from the test. I'm hanging out with Clyde, who's about to get the cone, who might get the cone of shame in a couple of minutes. He's been chewing, but it's good. Overall, it was a good experience. I think I passed, so that's a good thing. There were 4 tests. There was like a 50 question English test and like a 50 question math test, more or less. So about 100 questions in those all together. And then there were, I think, the more important ones where they gave you a problem. Well, they gave you like one problem, and then you had to reason your answers with the problem. And then the last English assignment was to write a story about the sources that it had been giving you to look at, and like include data from the sources. You don't have to link it, you just have to like include something you saw in the sources. And so yeah, that was most of what the test kind of was. Surprisingly, I was one of the people that did not cry. So
what do you mean?
For me.
What do you mean?
It meant there were other people there that cried, but I didn't, and that's good for me. I didn't cry.
Like silently crying or like out loud?
I mean,
crying?
both. I could hear them, but there was no, it was completely silent, so it wouldn't be hard to hear someone even if they were like silently crying. So yeah, a couple people had to, but all in all, it was an experience. That's what I'm giving it. It was an experience. And a good one, not a bad one. It was just an experience. But yeah, I'm home from that. It's gonna get graded in a couple weeks, I guess. I don't know how long it takes to get graded. It's gonna get graded. I'm gonna get a grade. I'm worried about the grade, even though I've been told repetitively that it doesn't affect like the schools you get into. But what if it does? Is my question. Like, what if it does? And you're wrong about it. But yeah, that's the Inspire test thing. I don't like tests, but it was still a time. Do you have any other things you need to know about it, Mom?
No, I mean, it just has to be done once a year, and you're glad it's over.
Well, only once a year? I thought it was once every 2 years.
Here in California, it's every year.
No! Alright, well, look forward to in a year seeing another video like this. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to press the subscribe button to see more videos like this. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!